So recently I did a video on Dwight Howard and the ridiculous criticism he got for pushing his son through a workout. His son cried the whole way through, but he made it through. But Dwight Howard is now responding to the criticism that the internet gave him and everything that happened.
Society that we live in, I feel as though we got to stop babying and being so sensitive, especially with our kids. I love my kids to death, and I know when to be sensitive, and I know when I need to be strong. I see what people been saying and questioning about me being a parent and a father. Let me tell y'all something. I love the hell out of my children. All of them, all 5 of them. Here's the crying. It's a part of the tears. That's a part of the whole process. All you people out there who ain't never been successful in life, you are the ones that's complaining about how somebody is parenting their children and what they doing with their kid.
Now I agree with everything he said up until the last point. Like, no, I think successful people are also complaining about how people are raising each other's kids. I don't think lodging the complaint has anything to do whether you're successful or not, or whether you're a parent or not. It's just observation. You're looking at people doing stuff like this video that I'm showing right now. This 2 young women that were babysitting who encouraged kids 18 months, 2 years old and 3 years old to smoking weed. You understand what I'm saying? This is the type of stuff we see on the internet every day of parents. This was babysitters, but of parents doing stuff like this, teaching their kids to twerk and this and it just, it needs to be checked. You understand what I'm saying? But that being said, I agree with Dwight Howard and what he did with his son in this case. I just think a lot of women don't get what he was trying to do here.
I know what it takes to get to the top because I done been there. So I'm going to push my kid if he tell me that he want to go to the NBA, if he tell me that he want to be great, everything that he tell me, I'm going to do everything in my will to make sure he gets there. That's what my father did to me, and that's why I'm successful now. It's important as males and as fathers to be able to teach our kids how to be strong mentally, especially in this world that we live in. It is an evil world out there, and a lot of times we don't understand how strong we got to be able to live. So, man, I would never do nothing to hurt my kid. The things that they need in order to be successful in life. Yeah, that's the only thing I'm gonna say about that. I'm not gonna get too much into it. I'm trying to question my fatherhood. I love my kids, no matter what nobody got to say. The greatest joy on earth is to be a father.
And so Dwight Howard, rightfully so, doubles down on his parenting style in this video. And he should, because it's something that men understand that our sons need and our daughters need. Children need that influence from a father's point of view and a father's perspective. And they need it to be done how a father would do it. Most times women are not going to understand that as mothers. Most time women as mothers want to save the baby when the father is disciplining or when the father is pushing them through something like this. They want to save the baby. Oh, well, don't do my baby like that. That's why women don't need to really be around in these moments. Because, yeah, we do need the mother's love and the nurturing and this, that, and the other. But we also need that push through coming from a father. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, women don't really get it. When they see something like this, they automatically jump to the, oh, he's abusive and he's a terrible father. Why would you, you know what I'm saying? Women have that thing, that controlling thing about the kids where, you know, if you ain't parenting the way that they meticulously want you to parent, and they want to take the kid from you and say you're abusive and you're not fit to be a father and all that. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. And it leads us to one of Dwight Howard's bitter baby mamas. It's not the mother of this son. The mother of this son in the video passed away a few years ago. But this is the mother, Royce Reed, I think they have a 3-year-old together. And in the last video, she was threatening to expose the truth about Dwight Howard or whatever. Because of he pushed him through a workout, right? So this would made her, and be careful with me because YouTube with some of these words, so I'm just gonna edit some of the words out, but don't tell me to do ish. This man is evil. Y'all fall for it every time. Ask him why he's telling a 12-year-old he's gay because he hasn't touched anything, or watching adult films with them. Better yet, why it took 4.5 years to fire the nanny that touched 2 of his kids. I got time today. He took this little boy from his grandmother that raised him and kept her in court for 2 years only to give him to his parents while he was overseas. Get the F out of here with that BS. So while y'all constantly out here pointing fingers at me, understand there's a reason why. Now listen, I don't know if half of what she's saying is true. I don't take it all with the seriousness that I guess some of y'all may want me to. Oftentimes, women in her position tend to throw dirt. Like she's throwing dirt in the last video I did talking about him. He want to be a parent one day out of the year. But yet I said I'm not going to say she's guilty or nothing like that because the court process haven't ran out yet, but she is involved in a neglect case due to one of her other sons touching, as she's accusing Dwight Howard, he's touching other kids and this, that, and the other, and that has to be played out in court. But I get like a weird type of vibe, even though this woman is, her name being, she's on reality TV, she's been in a few movies. This all because of Dwight Howard. Because of his name, you are able to live a higher lifestyle via the money you're getting from child support and whatever y'all deal is with that. And because you are able to finagle his name into you getting work out here. So I don't really know why she's mad right now, but I'm all of this is alleged. I don't know. Just like I said, her case is alleged. I don't know, but I know something is there. It's in court. Her case. I haven't heard anything about Dwight Howard's going to court for something that happened with his kids or this, that, and the other. So I gotta assume that she's just throwing stuff at the wall to make it stick. That she's mad for whatever reason. I don't know. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. But it's all alleged. I can't say Dwight Howard did participate in any of this or he didn't. But I'm not going to make accusations off of her word. I'm just not. It just doesn't seem. It doesn't seem like it was like this. This was the time to bring all this out, because you watched a video of him in a training session with his son. With his son. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if his son's mother passed, why would he not want his son to be with him? Or with him and his family, whatever, or share custody, however that works out, but that's his son. You know what I'm saying? I would think she would be worried about the son they have together. But regardless of that, man, he doubled down on his parenting style, as he should have. And I agree with it. Like, got to push your kids, man. It's a valuable lesson for his son to learn of how you need to push through mentally in life. And most times you ain't going to get that from nowhere other than your father. Or like a male mentor or a coach or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But this your boy Pete Camp. Let me know what you think. What you don't think, get at your boy.